Hi everybody, welcome back to Shell Star Stitches. I hope you're all doing okay and have had a good week so far. Yes, it is Thursday. Yes, I am doing you a video today because I have, about half an hour ago, just got back from the first Kew Gardens workshop from Toft of 2024. So yeah, I've got a little bit of video for you in parts and some photos, and obviously I'll show you what I've got here. Maybe we'll show you the, I'll talk about it first and then I'll show you the videos, etc. It was a long drive this morning. It took me 2.5 hours versus my normal 1 hour 45-ish. Traffic was super bad. Still, luckily I allowed myself enough time, so I got outside Kew by about 9:20, and doors don't open till 10, so it was still early. So there were, I asked Kerry, 100 of us there today. I think there used to be 90, so they've upped it slightly capacity-wise. Yeah, so I will show you the make. I'm also, while I think about it, I'm going to get the list of all the information we found, because we found out lots of information, which we have put on the Toft Addicts Facebook group, but I will run through it with you as well. My show and tell I took was Amos, the Luminous Phlox Monster. I should have taken my frizzle chicken as well, but because I got silver with this, I wanted a picture with Kerry, which you will see. And then we have, let me dig out, trying to dig out all the bits and pieces that I've got here. Oh, and I've dropped my phone. I've got the window open as well because it's a bit warm. It was a bit warm on the way back. Right, okay, that fell out. My phone's on the floor. It's all gone horribly wrong. Anyway, right. So we had some purple tissue, some light and dark tissue that our bouquets were wrapped in. We had the traditional bag with stuffing and hook, etc. in. I will take that out. We have some lime. So I have started a head and body because I didn't want to start the piece that we were sort of going to today, and Kerry said if you're going to need to concentrate, so I won't start that, I'll do that myself, but started head and body so that I could chat and we could ask questions. Then we have this hand dye. So we have 50 grams of hand dye and it's called Double Scoop. So I was talking to Jess and she dyed them all in 100 gram skeins and then caked into 50 grams a piece. So she hand caked all of those as well. So that is our hand dye. So it is the violet colourway with the Advent plum colourway over the top, in little spits and spurts. And we are making, I will show you, it's called a Pincushion flower, and this is what we're making. So it's a Scabiosa is the Latin term. So these are two pictures. So the hand dye is used for these petals around the edge, but we could also use for our main headpiece, which is lots and lots of bobbles, all bobble stitch. So yeah, that is our pattern, and that was our little card, which I keep those from the make. So yes, it's not difficult, but it was just you've got to concentrate on counting your bobbles, etc. And I don't want to do a completely green one. So Kerry said in here, this around the outside uses 5 grams, and we've got 50 grams of hand dye. So I think I'm going to do odds and sods. Yeah, so patch wise, even though I do have a complete collection now, I got a Jess and a Lou, the merino sheep, because the new Louise was there today, which was lovely to meet her finally, because we have all been talking to her on customer service. So yeah, those two patches. I did also pick up a Click and Collect, which I ordered, which I haven't actually opened yet. I've taken the sellotape off. So I ordered, oh yes, I forgot, I was like, why is it in a bag? Because I did order yarn. I ordered, before I knew these were going to be discontinued, the Raspberry Ripple yarn. Kerry said they have lots of them, so don't panic. They're just saying that they're not going to dye any more of these, so they will gradually, naturally start to decrease in quantity. and they won't replace them. So yeah, Raspberry Ripple is what I ordered. And I also ordered, that was it, centralizer keeper, because the new centralizer, Alice the Zebra, is on a silver and all my other ones are full anyway. So I ordered a new centralizer keeper to match in the colour, oh hello, in the colourway. It's so heavy it comes off the card because it just sort of sits on the card. So there we go, got the silver one with the 6 rings on it so that I can do my new centralizer collection as it comes through and hang that onto my new keyring. So that was what I ordered for click and collect. But actually that can all be recycled now. I don't need that. Sort out the recycling while we're here. So I sat on a table with Holly, Kylie, Sophie, Leslie, Jo and her friend, I can't remember, I think it's Victoria, 2 other ladies whose name I don't know, and Ruth. So we kind of sat on our usuals table in the same spot, which Kerry commented on apparently to Kylie. You guys like your same spot. Yeah, I did manage to catch up with Emily from Memily Makes. So we had a catch up and a hello, and she was on the table behind me. So that was lovely to get to see each other again in person. Because yeah, we've both obviously travelled to get there. Yeah, trying to think. I mean, there are a lot of, I recognise a lot of faces, but I don't know people's names. We all definitely need name badges. Maybe we should crochet a name badge. Something like that. That would be one to recommend to the Toft Addicts group. Can we have Toft Addicts name badges? So yeah, that's who I sat with. So information, let me see what I can give you. So I spoke to Jess again because last time I spoke to her, she hand dyed about 700 skeins. She's saying it's there or thereabouts 800 hand dyed skeins for quarterly now. So that went up. And she says it only takes her about 2 weeks. I was like, do you spend the whole quarter doing that? She's like, no, 2 weeks. Like, mad. She's very good at it. What else? So I'm going through, finding all the spoilers. So there is, we were waiting to find out about the December Kew Workshop because we knew there was going to be one. It's been confirmed, 17th of December. It's going to be a late one, as in afternoon. So it's going to be from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. And it's going to then include entry just before the public come in at 4:30. So it'll be a quick get out at 4 o'clock. So you've got half an hour to see the Christmas lights. So they're teaming that in with the ticket. So the ticket will be slightly more. So yeah, that is the date of the December one that we're all waiting on. We don't know about the price. We just know it's going to be slightly more money. Because obviously I guess they're going to add on the ticket costs for the lights. Current for Flora Society that's been shipped today has a hand dye in it, and Kerry said the Autumn Flora Society is really apparently quite a corker of a one. She was like, the whole team were really excited about that one, so that's one to look forward to. And apparently next Dye Club is also, she was like, chef's kiss for the next Dye Club instalment, so really excited about that as well. They said bright colours for that. Advent is on sale at the end of July, last Thursday in July as normal, and apparently they've got, I think, all but 2 elements or 2 components of it in Toft now, and one of the elements is being handmade by somebody, so we're all getting something handmade, which is intriguing. Capacity of 1500 again on that, so that was, they increased it last year. It's going to be slightly more expensive because there's going to be a higher quantity of yarn, so that's what Kerry said about Advent. In 2026 it's Toft's 20-year celebration, and Kerry said it's likely to be across July and August because their birthday's in August, but she's going to try and do like a month-long sort of run of whatever it's going to be. So obviously that's, she said in terms of planning that, it's quite a big thing to plan. There's a summer crochet along coming along, which is not a new pattern from the sounds of it, but it's one that she was like, instead of it being a 9.5-hour video on YouTube, we might as well do it as a crochet along. So she's doing a summer crochet along and also a summer competition, so that's separate. Kerry had signed up for with publishers for new books. They're due out towards the end of 2026 with her old publisher, David and Charles, and it's new. It is not, it's all new stuff, so it's not a repeat of like we've just had Menagerie re-released. It's brand new patterns, so she's got to come up with brand new patterns. No more Flora Society after this year. This is the last one. Kerry then wants a bit of a break. She said maybe something different, but at the moment, unless something comes and jumps out at her, having a bit of a break from that. The Fred Alders kits that they've just announced up in Manchester, which is on the Friday and Saturday, I believe, 7th and 8th of June. Each kit has its own separate patch, and they are patches that we have never seen before. So they will be brand new patches. There is plenty of stock, and they will be within the kits. So every time the kit is ordered from Fred Alders online or purchased in the shop, they will be in the kits, exclusive to them. Bit like the Ribbon Rose, I think it was Ribbon Rose in New Zealand, got the Ethel the Kiwi patch. Apparently each staff member has made their own different frog bag, and a picture will be on social media of that soon. The Summer Cow is, because I think I don't get Quarterly magazine, but apparently there were tentacles in it for the Summer Cow. It's confirmed it's marine aquatic Summer Cow, so it's not monster, flower monster or anything like that, or plant, it's marine. The website will be updated for all the magazines. I think there's big eyes for the bags, etc. Next Thursday. So what is that, like the 30th of May, maybe? Or we today, 23rd, yeah, 30th. Oh, and for the Kew December workshop, the whole of Team Toft will be there because it's basically their Christmas outing, Christmas party type thing. And I think that's everything we found out. Brain dump, and that was a lot of information very, very quickly, wasn't it? Sorry. If you're on Facebook and you're a member of the Toft Addicts group, there is a Kew spoiler post in there, and we've posted all this information. So obviously we do ask, and we do collect it all, and we do share it with everyone. We don't keep anything back ourselves. So we do our best to try and get as much as possible while we've got Kerry in front of us, that we can actually just ask whatever we want to ask. Yeah, so that was today. So yeah, we've got plenty to be getting on with because I was in the middle of Darwin. I'm doing my tester kit, and now I've got that I've started. But yeah, I might try and get tester kit finished over the weekend and then carry on with this and then go back to Charles Darwin. But you know me, I don't like whips. But I want to look forward to using this hand dye. It very much reminds me of the sweet pea that we got earlier in the year. And all I was just going to quickly show you was my hide and hammer order came that I was telling you about. I believe I told you about. I made a purchase. I did tell you about it. It's arrived today. Literally, the parcel postie was literally getting out of his van as I got back on the driveway from Kew. So I have opened it, and we have it here. This is my ball bag from Hide and Hammer. So this is ice dyed. So we've got orange handles, which I believe are the same. Yeah, they clip on and off like all Hide and Hammer bags do. This is more the same material that my ice dye bag downstairs is out of. It's less oilclothy, it's more canvas. So we've got stretchy toggles here. So if I undo that and get my handle out of the way, let me show you the colour all the way around first. Here we go. So bottom, bit of pink there. This is very sort of fruit salady to me, but I think it's called Snapdragon, this one that I ordered. And then I suppose this is so you can roll down. It has inside, if you're going to be able to see that, mustard lining with pockets. So you can see we've got a larger one there. I think it's got 6 pockets, so it's got almost like some skinny mini ones there for hooks. You can just fit my finger in there. So 1, 2, 2 skinny mini, and 4 of these. 1, 2, no, 3. 3. 1, 2, three larger pockets, and then 2 skinny ones, almost like for hooks to go into, and then obviously your bottom has got all lined in there, so that's a mustard colour inside. So that is my ice dyed ball bag in Snapdragon. So really lovely. Yeah, like that. And then just pull the toggle. There we go. Good for wandering around if you wanted to crochet and then have it hanging out. I can't walk and crochet, but you know. I think that's it from me. I didn't stop or pause, did I, to take a breath or to put any new pictures and video. So I'll put that all in now. So there's a god-awful video of me from under my double chin this morning when I got those like this angle. No one wants to see that. And then some pictures and a couple of little snippets of video of the day. So I'll put that all in after I've stopped waffling. And yeah, try and do a video for it the weekend to see where we're up to with progress on items. I don't think I've got anything else to come yarny wise. No. But yeah. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy a cup of tea, which was put up here somewhere for me, but I know I can't find it. A cup of tea and chill out, I think, now, because I've got to work tomorrow because I swapped my days. So yeah, got to work on a Friday, which I haven't done since October last year. Not looking forward to it. Send help. Anyway, enjoy the short snippets of video and photos, and I will catch you all next time. As always, thank you for watching and take care. Bye. So I'm here. There's a plane going past and an ambulance. That seemed to be the longest journey this morning. It took me over 2.5 hours today. I left at about 20 to 7 and it's 10 past 9 and I've just got here. So we're at Kew. We are just walking around from the car park and I'll try and get some footage and take some pictures for you. I will see you on the other side. Yeah.